The lion's every step is carefully watched, but the hyena is rebellious and erratic. The confrontation between them was more of a psychological battle than of physical strength. The lion, although strong, but in the face of the hyena's stubbornness, went crazy. What outcome will this challenge lead to? Will the lion's sharp teeth and the wise hyena create a surprising scenario? Lions and hyenas, two powerful predators, are not outdone by each other on the African grasslands. The confrontation between them is a fight for survival. Where each animal seeks to defend its territory and obtain food. However, even though they are willing to destroy each other, both species also know how to avoid meaningless wars. Ensure energy savings and avoid unnecessary injuries. Lions and hyenas, two familiar characters on the African grasslands, are uncompromising opponents. Lions, symbols of strength, not only hunt to secure food, but also to protect territory. In contrast, hyenas often have problems with their stubbornness and troublemaking, often confronting lions for food. The fight between them is not only a fight between two species, but also a dramatic race for survival on the wild grassland. In a fierce confrontation, the lion is often the one who holds the upper hand with excellent strength and fighting skills. Faced with the hyena's boldness, the male lion did not hesitate. Immediately attacked and overwhelmed his opponent. This incredible fight happened quickly, causing the alpha female hyena to face the lion's unexpected strength, and unfortunately ended up killed. Every confrontation between two animals is a dramatic situation, where only the strong can retain power and survive. Although they often lose in one-on-one fights, hyenas are not easily defeated. Their powerful teeth can hurt lions, and when the party is in action, they pose significant challenges. The lion The lion, although strong, must also face the team's strength and tenacious fighting ability of the hyena. Every meeting between these two animals is a dramatic match and an uneasy struggle on both sides. In the African grasslands, danger is always lurking. Every living being must fight to protect their lives from threats. Although lions are not predators that are too concerned with hyenas, a nimble male lion grabbed a hyena cub from the den, and with a fatal bite, he left the cub with no hope of survival. After returning, the brave chief hyena tried to protect the cubs from the attack of 3 male lions. However, before the lion's strength and tactics, the hyenas could not confront him with rage. As a result, 3 lions killed and ate the hyenas. It can be said that this is a rare sight, because hyenas are not natural prey of lions. The noise and intrusion into the lion's territory create a spectacle that the stupid hyenas cannot understand. However, the price the hyena clan had to pay was dire. Do you think that the hyenas are getting the right price because they have repeatedly preyed on the lion? Lions and hyenas, direct opponents in competition for food on the savanna, are often involved in fierce clashes. The drama and excitement of the battle for territory between them is taking place. The struggle between lions and hyenas is mainly because of conflicts over territory and food. Both did not hesitate at any opportunity to eliminate their opponents. Notably, hyenas are capable of eating lions when given the opportunity, adding a dangerous and dramatic depth to the confrontation between these two predators. On the other hand, lions do not hesitate to kill hyenas every chance they get. However, these big cats do not eat their opponents, but only kill with the purpose of eliminating opponents to gain territory and have more food sources. The physique of a hyena may not be comparable to a lion, but it is not small, especially when they have the advantage in numbers.
Over 20 of them.
Hyenas' assertiveness and crowd management create a significant collective strength. Contributing to their ability to survive and win in competition with big cats on the steppe.
A pair of male lions is too much to take on.
Hyenas often live and hunt in groups, practicing feminism.
Tapi try and get down.
Their collective strength not only helps in hunting, but also allows them to steal prey that lions have just hunted. Taking advantage of consensus and crowd management to enhance their chances of survival. Constantly harassed by the hyenas and facing the dangers that the hyenas bring, the alpha male lion must take it upon himself to demonstrate his power and punish those who do not know this. The war between lions and hyenas is not only a direct confrontation on the savanna, but also takes place in social situations when lions must protect their reputation and status from challenges from the herd. Hyenas. As kings of the grassland, the male lions dominate the hyenas and brutally slaughter them. The occupation and power of male lions creates an unstoppable force for the hyenas. The carnage lasted for a long period of time, making members of the hyena clan and their cubs victims of brutality and barbarism. The competition between lions and hyenas is not only a direct confrontation, but also creates severe consequences for both communities. Demonstrating the fierceness and intolerance in the wild world.
Not stopping there. The leader male lion alone attacked the hyena and killed the dominant hyena.
This action is not only a specific punishment, but also a clear warning to the entire hyena species. Faced with the harsh realities of clan life, the hyenas established a new ruler. Preparing for a confrontation with the lions. By all means, they are determined to take revenge on the pride of lions, and do not hesitate to confront this enemy. Even though they are physically weaker than lions, hyenas can only choose to attack single lions to seek opportunities to counter the strength and power of confident lions. Following behind were the males in the lion pride, not having time to shout a warning before the hyenas prepared attack. The unexpected situation of the lions and the large number of hyenas caused the pride of lions to suffer heavy losses. The war between the two factions becomes fierce and dangerous when the hyenas are determined to protect their territory and reputation against the threat of powerful lions. The lion herd fell into a state of confusion, lost direction, and suffered heavy losses. The risk posed to young members of the pride is also increasing as they face the danger of determined and effective hyena attacks. A big fight between the two predators took place. Neither side refused to give up. They attacked each other in the most brutal way. The fierceness and uncompromising of both lions and hyenas. The back-and-forth battles seemed to have no end. The battles were brutal. The losses on both sides are not small. But once there is no winner, everything will not be able to return to its natural trajectory. Both lions and hyenas paid a heavy price in this fierce confrontation. To protect the safety of the hyena herd, the male lion once again fought the hyena clan. However, due to the large number of hyenas and constantly going through big battles, the male lion has lost his strength and the old wound has not healed. During his carelessness, the male lion was vulnerable and was attacked by the hyena with its strong jaw muscles and sharp teeth. The ferocity and refined fighting ability of the hyena is evident, causing the male lion, a powerful predator, to suffer further painful losses. One of its legs was bitten off by a hyena, putting the lion in danger and losing its ability to move effectively. Luckily, the females in the pride arrived in time and saved the male lion's life. However, the proud lion suffered heavy losses in the fierce confrontation with the hyenas. The cunning and strength of the hyenas were such that they successfully overwhelmed the proud lions. The confrontation highlighted the hyena's fighting ability and tactical thinking, leaving the lions facing dominance and a strong challenge from a traditionally unpopular opponent. The lion mother's love is so immense that she is willing to sacrifice everything to protect her child's life. In the fierce world of hunting, lions must face powerful predators while maintaining their attractiveness and strength. As soon as danger appears, lions do not hesitate and proactively rush into the attack, stimulating their sharp killer instinct. Even though they are the best predators on the grassland, lions face many formidable enemies. Hyenas are famous for being stubborn opponents, especially when lionesses are pregnant. They are willing to accept humiliation and incite hyenas to protect their unborn children. The race between lions and hyenas is not only a challenge of speed, but also a struggle between a parent's pride and love. Even though she is pregnant, the female lion does not hesitate to fight alone against a pack of wild dogs, including about 20 animals, to protect her unborn cubs. The bravery and motherly love of the lioness are clearly shown when confronting dangerous challenges lions. When faced with large prey like buffalo, always face the risk of death at any time because the strength and number of buffalo herds can endanger their lives. To hunt them, lions often have to disrupt the natural order of the buffalo herd to create favorable conditions for the hunt. Number 4, indeed. African buffalo can become a serious threat to lions when they attack to protect their herds. The buffalo's considerable strength and horns make them dangerous opponents. The mother lion bravely faced the threat from the wild buffalo herd. Placing her body as a shield to protect the 2 fleeing lion cubs. The big buffalo rushed to attack, but the lioness determinedly risked herself to protect her precious shell.
Right, you get this?
Yeah.
The wild buffalo herd trampled 2 lion cubs to death. But the lioness did not give up. Her roaring voice made the buffaloes face a difficult decision, giving up the idea of killing them all. The mother lion's dangerous journey begins, fighting not only for her own survival, but also for the future of her 8 cubs. A carpet of aquatic vegetation covers the river's surface. Providing a watery surprise for the playful lion cub. The lion cub fell and attracted the attention of a large hippo nearby. The small animal tried to climb ashore to the worry of the mother lion. Because even an adult lion can be killed by a hippo. In a more dangerous situation, a male lion chased away the female lion and her cubs. During the clash,
that canyon
a
all the way
lion
down.
cub was pushed down
Now
a steep
he's
slope.
struggling to climb up. You can see mom.
Not afraid of danger, the brave mother slides down to protect and help her cubs. Luckily, the mother lion found a way up and successfully led her cubs out of danger. The protective motherhood of the lioness arose once again, demonstrating unparalleled courage and determination. Maybe you don't know. Female lions must mate with many males from other prides so that they do not kill the cub, thinking it is their cub. Their mating behavior is not limited to the herd, but also extends to many males from neighboring coalitions. By mating with males from every alliance that enters her territory, a lioness can protect her cubs from being killed by unidentified fellow lions. This action not only keeps the population of lionesses strong, but also helps maintain the safety of lions, the lords of the grasslands. Not only hunt small antelopes, but also take on big challenges like buffalo. They organize a smart hunting method, separating the buffalo from the herd to increase the likelihood of success. Each position in the lion hunting team plays a special role. Although buffaloes are many times larger than lions, safety is not easy. In the wild world, strength determines survival. The buffalo, despite its efforts to run away, could not escape its painful fate. The claws of 23 lions brought this giant buffalo down, a testament to the cruelty and intolerance of nature. In the wild, a lion can make a dangerous attack to take down a lone buffalo. However, this is a rare event. In unfortunate cases, if the attack misses, the buffalo's horn can become a weapon that threatens the lion's life. can be seen clearly in footage shot at Mestel Dam in Kruger National Park. The reason why lions have to disrupt the buffalo herd before attacking their prey. In this situation, a lioness was chased by a herd of buffalo. Maybe the lioness tried to hunt the buffalo, but unfortunately got lost in the buffalo herd and couldn't escape. The desperate situation caused the lioness to be thrown into the air by a herd of buffalo. The lioness, despite her efforts, could not face the buffalo's giant horns. The cruel actions of the buffaloes make the lions seem like a weak toy. The bleeding wound is proof of the endless battle. The lioness's agony only stopped when the last herd of buffalo pushed her down on the riverbank. The lion can only control the buffalo when it is alone and passive. Although the buffalo has tremendous strength, its large body is a weakness that makes it difficult for it to avoid the lion's attacks.
In the grasslands of Africa, a zebra grazed, unaware of the lion's sharp gaze fixed upon it. The zebra's momentary lapse in vigilance provided the perfect opportunity for the predator. Swiftly, the lion attacked, aiming for the zebra's neck or head with its powerful jaws, a strategy to swiftly incapacitate its prey. The zebra, unable to defend itself or flee, soon fell, marking the lion's victory. The predator then began its meal. In the vast African savanna, an agile lion targets a zebra. Utilizing its remarkable speed, the lion swiftly closes in, executing a powerful leap to pin the zebra down. The predator's strength and agility are undeniable as it secures its prey. With the zebra beneath it, the lion employs its razor-sharp teeth for a lethal bite, ensuring a swift end. On an African riverside, a zebra desperately tried to reach the shore when a crocodile attacked. Clamping onto its leg, denying any chance of escape. The struggle's noise attracted nearby hippos. The intervention of the hippo, with its formidable size and strength, turned the tide, allowing the zebra to break free from the crocodile's grip. In an African river, a zebra's attempt to cross draws a lion's attention. The water's unusual movement warns the zebra of danger, prompting a quick dash to shore. However, the lion's speed is unmatched, catching the zebra by surprise. A fierce struggle ensues on the riverbank, with the lion's sharp teeth ultimately securing its grip. Despite the zebra's valiant fight, it succumbs to the lion's strength. In the heart of the African savanna, a dramatic battle unfolds as a pride of lions sets their sights on a herd of buffalo and zebra. With stealth and strategic coordination, the lions isolate a buffalo from its herd. Despite its size and strength, the buffalo is quickly overwhelmed by the sheer number of predators, showcasing the lion's hunting prowess and teamwork. Meanwhile, a zebra caught off guard attempts a desperate escape, but is no match for the lion's agility and speed. The confrontation is brutal and unforgiving, ending with the lions victorious. The buffalo and zebra, despite their valiant efforts, succumb to their injuries, highlighting the harsh realities of life in the wild. In the Serengeti of Tanzania, a lion pride skillfully hunts a buffalo. This dramatic encounter showcases the lions' strategic teamwork as they surround and attack the buffalo at dawn. Despite the buffalo's fierce resistance and strength, it eventually succumbs to the lion's relentless assault. The battle, marked by strategy and raw power, ends with the lion's victory, but not without injuries among them. In the sun-drenched savanna, a stark drama unfolds as a zebra valiantly confronts a lion attack. Amid the vast plains, the zebra, aware of the looming threat, gathers its might to fend off the predator. The lion, embodying the pinnacle of predatory prowess, launches a calculated assault. However, this zebra is no easy prey. In a display of resilience and strength, it manages to thwart the lion's advances, using powerful kicks as its primary defense. In the sweeping savannas of Africa, a dramatic encounter unfolds as a zebra fiercely combats a lion's ambush. Amidst the tall grass, the lion, a formidable predator known for its strength and agility, stealthily approaches its prey. However, the zebra, aware of its peril, mounts a formidable defense. In the African savanna, a dramatic battle unfolds as a pride of lions coordinates a strategic hunt against a herd of zebras. The lions, utilizing their superior teamwork and stealth, manage to isolate a zebra from its herd. Despite the zebra's powerful kicks, a defense mechanism capable of inflicting serious injuries, the lion's persistence pays off. In the dense underbrush of the African savanna, a curious lion cub encountered a massive python. Misjudging the danger, the cub growled, trying to assert dominance. The python, unfazed, struck swiftly, biting the cub's face with its sharp teeth. While pythons lack venom, their bite can inflict grave injuries. The encounter ended with the cub injured, a stark reminder of the savanna's unforgiving reality. In the heart of the African savanna, a lion, epitome of strength and courage, faced an unexpected adversary, a venomous snake. The confrontation was stark. The lion, curious and perhaps overly bold, was bitten. Despite its power, the lion was overwhelmed by the venom's excruciating pain, struggling with each breath. This painful episode served as a grim lesson for the pride, especially the young cubs, who watched as their mother, the lioness, emphasized the critical importance of respecting nature's boundaries and the deadly risks of underestimating seemingly lesser creatures like snakes. After giving birth, a mother buffalo vigilantly surveys her surroundings on the grassland to ensure her calf's safety. Despite the calf's proximity, a lurking leopard seized the moment the mother looked away to attack.
Baboons, one of the world's largest monkeys, live in groups in the African savanna forests. Although they do not hunt, they are considered dangerous with sharp teeth, sharper claws than tigers, and high intelligence and sociability. The drama arises when we see them gathered, ready to defend their territory and confront any intruders. They are the most ferocious species on the planet, with claws sharper than a tiger's and powerful jaws that can cause serious damage. Although not predators, they are omnivorous and sometimes do not hesitate to eat meat. Small animals can become delicious meals for them. They not only have powerful weapons to destroy opponents, but are also extremely intelligent. Baboons are able to learn quickly, use logic, and possess excellent communication skills.
Despite they're safer that way.
Scream, grunt, and bark to convey messages along with dramatic gestures. Baboons are really special with their strange behaviors. Not only did they kidnap leopards, but they were also reckless enough to kidnap lion cubs. The image of a baboon carrying a lion cub moving from tree to tree creates a dramatic scene in the wild. The way they utilize their surroundings to perform this incredible act is remarkable, enhancing the complexity and mystery of this animal. Theft of babies by baboons, including lions and leopards, is not uncommon. However, the special thing is that they do not kill quickly as usual, but instead caress as if the lion cub is theirs. At first, the cubs seem to have lost their souls, but then discovered they still retained a few minutes of life. Even though they still move, they become weak and exhausted. No external injuries were found, but they may have been damaged behind the body's screen. Although baboons do not act aggressively toward this small animal, their survival depends on their mother's protection. This special relationship not only demonstrates the dependence between mother and child, but also highlights the drama and emotions in the wild world, where life and death are always confusing and mysterious. Baboons are not only the usual prey of lions, but also become obsessed with the death of their young and ensure the safety of future cubs. Lions continuously massacre baboons, not accepting their existence. Faced with the lion's ferocity, baboons can only hide in trees to avoid the threat. However, to drink water and search for food, they must go downstairs, opening the door for lions to take revenge. A baboon, looking for food, suddenly became the target of a lioness.
Oh, I didn't know they were that scared.
Even though being hunted, the baboon did not run away, but even decided to strongly confront the lion. Even predators are suddenly chased by baboons. After chasing the predator, the baboon did not run away, standing intact to challenge the lioness. The result was heartbreaking when 3 more lions appeared, cornered their prey, and then brutally dealt with the baboon. During another hunt, the lionesses captured a lizard. While they were trying to kill their prey, a wild buffalo suddenly appeared, throwing a lioness into the air. Faced with the sudden attack, the lions were surprised and frightened, fleeing the scene. A female lion was seriously injured after an attack by a wild buffalo. Hunting is basic survival for lions, and they are constantly looking for food for themselves and their families. 2 lionesses enthusiastically went hunting and discovered a wildebeest. However, the attack did not go well as the prey fought back and hooked one of the sharp horns into the leg of a lioness. The failure caused the lions to flee without bringing back food, but also caused losses in numbers and caused painful wounds. Each hunt is a dramatic battle for survival, where both strength and luck play important roles. Not only do lions face challenges when hunting, they also have to fight to protect their territory, a task mainly undertaken by male lions. These matches not only require strength, but are also a fight for the survival of the herd. After each confrontation, one of the lions had to give up, suffering severe injuries. That is the harsh law of wildlife, where sacrifices to find food and protect territory are inevitable. Faced with those difficulties, lions have no other choice but to accept risks and sacrifices. These emotions beg the question: what do you think about the challenges facing lions? If given the chance, would you like to help them? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to support us in continuing to produce more interesting videos in the future. Hello, and see you again in the next videos. Under the beautiful natural landscape of Masai Mara, Kenya, a heart-stopping chase takes place when a lion discovers and chases a boar. Warthog tried to run back to the cave but could not avoid the predator's rapid pursuit. Once the lion catches its prey, other prides of lions immediately converge to join the meal. In the heartbreaking situation, only the boar's small legs were still struggling in despair. However, all efforts were in vain when the prey eventually became a snack for the lions. On the dry grass, the strong female lion dug, revealing a healthy boar. Although the boar tried to resist, he could not escape the lion's cruel hands. Its sharp teeth and claws pierced the thick skin of its prey. Finally, the boar was overturned and bitten in the throat. From behind, a lone hyena appeared, wanting to exploit the lion's meal. The hyena attacked and bit the wild boar's butt, causing it to cry out in pain. While the lion was still focusing on its prey's throat, the hyena quickly tore its stomach and shared the delicious meat. What's amazing is that after the fight scene, the lion and hyena both sit down and enjoy a delicious meal together, sharing the boar in half, each eating a piece. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. Let me know which moment in this video impressed you the most. If you are a lover of wild animals and their stories, don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel and let us notify you of new videos every day. See you again. The ferocious and brave nature of bulls is often shown through dramatic confrontations with spears and horns. Each match begins when a male buffalo approaches his opponent, lowers his horns, and roars, creating a tense atmosphere. During the fight, both buffaloes constantly attacked, confronting each other bravely. The drama increased until one of them suffered casualties and had to give up, preserving the strength and status of the winning buffalo. A young male buffalo was walking through the savanna. Detected by the severe wound on his back and the lameness from the wound in his left leg. It looked tired. No longer having the strength to pursue the herd. The smell of fresh meat from its wound aroused the attention of hungry lions around the area. Even though scared, the male buffalo still tried to run away and distract the enemy. However, it didn't take long for the lions to actively approach it. They play with their prey, making it exhausted. Finally, the buffalo's pain was ended by brutal bites from the hungry lions. The tragic ending of the buffalo was not only a personal disaster, but also became a carnage party for the group of bloodthirsty lions. The ingenuity and intelligence of the lions were evident in this hunt, as they took advantage of every opportunity to achieve their ultimate goal: a sumptuous meal. In Kruger National Park in South Africa, an African buffalo is facing a difficult challenge. Caught in a poaching trap, the steel wire was wrapped around his neck and legs, causing serious injuries. The pain was evident on the buffalo's face and desperate eyes as it tried to escape the trap. The steel wire not only cut the skin of its neck, exposing fresh flesh and blood, but also restricted its legs, making it unable to move. This heartbreaking image is also a testament to the suffering of animals when facing danger from humans. The buffalo, in despair, expected a miraculous release, hoping for a positive outcome to escape this painful trap. On the African savanna, wounds inflicted in any form become a serious threat to the survival of the buffalo. Leg injuries in particular can be devastating, posing a difficult migration challenge and making... When a male lion takes over the pride of his kind, the nightmare begins with the killing of the cubs. This action not only reduces the amount of food for the herd, but also creates pain and fear in the lioness's heart. The battle to conquer territory is not only a confrontation of power, but also an extremely fierce challenge for the lioness. Faced with danger, they do not hesitate to risk their lives to confront male lions. All to protect their cubs and pride. Faced with the determination of the male lion, the female lion refused to surrender and bravely confronted to protect her cubs. Fierce attacks took place, and the lioness paid the price with death many times. Every time she faces danger, the lioness's perseverance and motherly love is evident. When the war ends and the male lion takes over his territory, his throne becomes more important than ever. To maintain power, the obedience of both cubs and lionesses is indispensable. However, the lioness's resilient resistance will not only be a challenge, but also a risk of hindering the process of taming other members of the pride. This fierce war is not only a fight between male lions and female lions, but also a dramatic challenge of power, motherly love, and consensus within the herd. Additionally, male lions possess females for mating. They need female lions to mate and maintain the breed. In a dramatic scene in Kruger National Park, a powerful lioness confronts a pack of wild dogs, ready to sacrifice herself to protect the innocent souls of her young cubs. In the face of ferocious opponents, the lioness's strength and sacrifice are a source of emotional encouragement and a symbol of unparalleled motherly love. After the cubs' parents died in a territorial war, the cubs' lives became uncertain. A group of orphaned lion cubs face a difficult future. To survive into adulthood, they must convince their reluctant aunt to share the hunt with them. For lion cubs, life becomes fierce as they have to compete with other rivals for territory. To protect their cubs and ensure their survival, male lions must win fierce battles with their own kind. This scene is emotional, fascinating, and at the same time a huge challenge for their existence. Although the battle was short, it decided the safety of the lion cub and the lioness. Please leave your thoughts below in the comments section. Don't hesitate to ask us questions. Doc Animal will answer your questions. Hope the above information is useful to you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to support us in continuing to produce more interesting videos in the future. Hello, and see you again in the next videos.